Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man, it seems to be a lot of fans kind of split. You know, he's going to call some of them casual, some of them boxing fans on what's going to happen between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Now, a lot of people pointing out that it's an exhibition, and some people think, I already put it out there, I think it's going to be scripted. That's my opinion on it. You know, I don't really think Mike going to hurt Tyson, and Jake probably not going to hurt Mike. It's entertainment. It's entertainment, you know. And, you know, a lot of people think some of them guys that Jake Paul is fighting, it's a setup. It's a setup anyway. And I think they posted a training video, Mike Tyson training. I try to remember to put it before the video. But Mike Tyson is 58 years old, okay? So you got some people saying, well, Mike don't just need to be in there. He too old. He gonna get hurt. Jake Paul just nitpicking. So, you know, so then, you know, Mike beat him, then they gonna be like, well, yeah, Jake Paul got beat up by an old man. And they was talking about, I think, his sclerosis, they were saying something that put him in a wheelchair had flared up not too long ago with Mike Tyson. Like, he got, I think, I'm not sure if it's sclerosis or whatever it was that had him in a wheelchair. So, I mean, and obviously they having this fight in the South where the commissions are a lot less lax and they allow more things to go on. You gotta remember Muhammad Ali was fighting Congress about not wanting to go into the whoever he's fighting, not wanting to go into the war, and he still was allowed to fight in Georgia, you know. So you got to remember that as well too. So, but you know, I just look at it as entertainment, and it's gonna take for one of these influencers just to get hurt for real, and it don't necessarily take a professional combat sport athlete to hurt one of these influencers. It don't. It don't take one of them to hurt one of these influencers. You know? So I think that's where a lot of people got the game messed up. They figure that it take one of these influencers to turn around and hurt, you can hurt each other in there. Elbow, headbutt. Most injuries, happen in sparring. So a number of things can happen, but I just feel that, you just got to look at this as what it is. It's scripted. It's going to be probably the biggest boxing event of the year. Netflix getting behind it. It looks like it's going to be on regular Netflix. Not sure it's going to be on pay-per-view. It's going to be at AT&T Arena. They got 80,000 seats available. And Jake Paul can get hurt in there too. So Mikey is 60, 58 years old. That is a concern, which it should be a concern. Which it should be a concern. But I mean, you don't know what's real and what's fake. Like that Cassidy and Swiss Beats song. You real? What's fake? That's the type. I'm gonna go ahead and decide that Mike gonna if this for real, Mike gonna handle his business. And if Jake Paul win or survive or whatever happened, I think people then gonna start to ask him to go fight a real guy. I think that's what's gonna happen. People gonna start asking him to fight a real guy. So, did he wait till Tyson get old to fight him? I guess. But this could be one of the black eyes on boxing. It could be. This girl got into the left turning lane, right? Wow. She got into the left turning lane and put her right blinker on. Women cannot fucking drive, bro. Okay, buddy. Boy, I'm telling you, these people can't drive, bro. This dude could have went. I had to go around this dude to make this Michigan left. They just be sitting there waiting. They cannot drive in the suburbs. Oh my goodness, they're the worst drivers in the fucking America. And he's still waiting at the light. How hard is it to make a simple left turn, bro? For real. But nonetheless, about my morning. But I think Mike Tyson gonna handle his business. If it's a real fight and they got knockdowns and all that, Mike Tyson gonna handle his business and hopefully get him out of there. But 60 is 60. And like I said before, Jake Paul still ain't ran it back with Tommy Fury. They want to act like it didn't happen, like that Lomachenko L's. They try to act like they didn't happen. They do that, like Canelo losing to Beaver. They act like that didn't happen. They can't erase that Mayweather L. We all seen that ass whooping. We all seen that ass whooping. So they can't erase that L. So, yeah. They can't erase that L. But, you know, if it's a real fight where they got knockdowns, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and take Mike. I know he fought Roy like, what, 3-4 years ago, and a lot can change over 3 or 4 years with a guy that's around 60. But, you know, you gotta wonder if the commission gonna let this fight go on. I think Mike Tyson probably be healthy enough. But Jake Paul a fucking coward. Why don't you go out there and fight somebody that's a real fighter? Matter of fact, why don't you go fight your brother? Why don't y'all crying over you stealing one of his women? I don't trust niggas like that, bro. If a nigga stake you out of a bitch, a nigga snake you out of anything in this world. Cause a woman a dime a dozen. You go find a woman that look just like her and do better, and act better than her. That's just crazy. And I agree, Big Meech. We ain't falling out over no hoes. Now, if you go out there and mess with one of my bitches, then yeah, we gonna fall out. But it ain't falling out over the woman. We falling out over the principle that you ain't trustworthy. You a hoe ass nigga. So they should fight. His brother's pretty good at wrestling, it look like too. He's like he's a natural athlete. And I don't know who be watching the Jake Paul, but I'm watching that bullshit. But I think Mike should still have enough in the tank to get rid of Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? Roberto Duran, didn't that motherfucker fight into his 60s? That's what I'm thinking. Then Roberto ran right to us. When people like, oh man, Mike, Jake is too young. I think people saying picking Jake Paul just when Mike beat him, they can say, well, he lost a damn near senior citizen. You know what I'm saying? He lost damn near to a senior citizen. So, you know, it seemed to be a lot of people in the community, the boxing community is split on it. You got some people saying Mike Tyson shouldn't be fighting, and Jake Paul is a coward. What he say on Mortal Kombat? Emperor, you coward! He said, I choose to fight Sonya Blade. Emperor, you coward! Yeah, the original Mortal Kombat was like 96, 94, 95. And then Annihilation was so bad, it was good. That's one thing about 90s movies. Sometimes they were so horribly bad that they were good. Like the original Super Mario Brothers movie. It was so bad that it was good. Only people that grew up in that era know what I was talking about. Crazy. It's so bad, it was good. But yeah, my Charleston white boy. Yeah. But yeah, man, I think a lot of people split. But I hope Mike Tyson knocked that bitch out. I don't like Jake Paul. I don't like go fight some. Okay, you fought your bums now. You fought your Hoopers, your Ben Askrens. That motherfucker couldn't even hold a boxing stand. Now you want to fight a 60-year-old Mike Tyson? Why don't you go fight Arthur Beterbiev with Deontay Wilder? Matter of fact, go box Francis Ngannou. He just got knocked the fuck out. That'd be a nice little fight. You know? But, hey, you know, he picking 60-year-old Mike Tyson. I'm still ride with Mike. If they got knockdowns or knockouts, I'm riding with Mike. But I got a feeling it's scripted, bro. It's just entertainment. And like we looked up, the NBA and NFL is an entertainment league, so legally they can fix games and legally do it. So they not organic sports games. You know? So don't none of this shit surprise me no more. Well, none of it. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live. We're drop a video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJGood313. Venmo CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Check out the Boxing Talk playlist, music entertainment playlist. I'll be saying boxing news too, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Peace.